Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I wanted to talk about how I am currently fighting cravings on a weight loss journey. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Keisha. I'm posting my weight loss journey again weekly, so make sure you guys subscribe to my channel to make sure you guys get an update every single week of how I've been going. So recently I have been having like some really bad cravings, or maybe like my mind is telling me that I want it, but my body really isn't craving it. Right now, I've noticed like in this weight loss journey, recently, this one, I've been doing like so good. Hey, Joy, I've been doing so good, and my mind is telling me I want something, but I really don't want it. And I've been, losing weight for so long. I know the effects of having or going into a craving. So anytime I do want something fried, or I do want something late at night, or I do want to order food, I just tell myself how bad it's going to make me feel. Hey, Shantae, how bad a craving will make me feel. How I just eliminated 2 to 5 days worth of work, and it's not worth it. Like, is a difference between having one cookie, if you have that self-control, than having a whole row of cookies. Like, I don't think it's I think it's fine to have one cookie, like that's fine, or have one thing. If you know how to have control, that's perfectly fine. I usually buy food in the house for my son's father when he comes on the weekend, and I always buy something that I don't like, whether it has like caramel in it or a certain type of nut or coconut. My son's father likes all that stuff, so I tend to buy things that I know I'm 100% not going to eat. Also, in order to not get into temptations, yes, snacks are my weakness. I just had one, and I try to do the healthier alternatives instead of getting like an extremely bad bad like brownie. I get the fiber ones, and this is 130 calories for like 6 brownies in here. And honestly, if you drink some water, like a big thing of water, and have that, it's a really good snack. Just making sure that I am snacking. I'm a very big snacker. Another thing I always have on hand is gum. I always have gum on hand. Once I finish a meal, like I literally just ate lunch, and I'm not, I'm satisfied, like I'm good, but I'm not full. And I don't like that full feeling, but I do like a little bit, you know what I mean? Like on a 1 to 10, I like being like at a 7, which isn't good. Right now I'm on like a 5. Like, I'm trying to I don't need that full feeling. I ate and I'm good. So that's another thing. But if I wasn't making this video right now, I would be having a piece of gum, because that really helps me as well get to the next meal, as well as drinking water. I have my water in the freezer right now, so I usually try not to drink during my meals. I try to drink afterwards, because that's like gonna fill me up for like another hour or so. I try also, you know how people are on like a weight loss journey and they try to like starve themselves or do like minimal calories. That's what I'm trying not to do. Now, on a day, I might only eat 1,200 calories, but I'm making sure that I eat. You know what I mean? I'm never at a point where I feel like, you know what, I'm just not eating today and I'm gonna fast and all that stuff. Like, no. If I feel not hungry and it lasts for a long amount of time, then hey, whatever. But I try to always eat, because I notice when I do fast, I tend to binge. So let's say if I fast for like 24 hours or 48 hours, after that 48 hours, I binge. So I'm trying not to do that. But sometimes, I do fast for like 12 to 16 hours. Like, I won't have dinner, or I'll have like a really small dinner earlier in the day. Like yesterday, yesterday my last meal was at I'm gonna say 5 o'clock, and I didn't eat again until just now, which it's past 12. That was not by choice. I just wasn't hungry, and I'm not gonna force myself to eat if I'm not hungry. So that's like a really big thing too, trying to really understand your body, because don't just force food on you if you're not hungry. You know what I mean? Especially, I was getting my water in. I made some tea last night. It's not like, I just wasn't hungry, and I'm really trying to listen to my body. I usually give into cravings after 2 weeks of a weight loss journey, and that's any weight loss journey I've been on. And I've been trying to lose weight to make it steady and like stick for like 10 years now, since I was 19. So what was I gonna say? So it's just like crazy that this is week 4 and I'm still not really like off track, I guess you can say. If you guys watched my yesterday's video, I talked about how I've lost 20 pounds in the last 20 days. And that's because I just haven't been giving into temptations. And when I say temptations, I mean like a lot, because I'm a firm believer of cheat meals. I mean, go for cheat meals if you need them. Hey, it's all up to you. I in the last 20 days I had takeout twice, so that's huge for me. That is so huge for me, because I usually do takeout about 2 to 3 times per week. So and I thought I was gonna do a cheat meal once a week, like, that's just how I do my weight loss journey. But the fact that my body doesn't want it, it's just my mind is telling me to do it because I'm so used to doing it, but I don't need it. You know what I mean? Like my little cheat snacks, like my granola bars and my fiber one bars, those are like my little cheats and my cravings. If you guys like Hershey's, get some alternative of chocolate. A fiber one bar, Atkins has chocolate, sugar-free chocolate. I know it's not the same, but it will help you. You know what I mean? Trail Mix has chocolate in it. I think the biggest thing though for me is self-control. Everyone doesn't have it, and I don't. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I have self-control when it comes to cookies and donuts and all that stuff, because if I'm craving it, I'm gonna want it. And it hasn't been that bad, so that's why I do not want a cheat meal at all. Now, if I was craving it, like, oh my God, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, that's totally different. I would take it because it's gonna like absorb my mind. But I tell myself that I want takeout, and I don't really want it though. Sometimes I just need to sit down and shut up, or I need to talk to somebody about it, or I'll watch like other YouTube people. I'll watch my 600-pound life, like just surrounding myself with positive energy, some quotes. I was listening to Michelle Obama. I was listening to Oprah. I was listening to Megan Good's husband. Like just surrounding myself with like positive energy, because honestly, if you guys are on a weight loss journey, or if you're trying to lose like 5, 10, 20, 30 pounds, it has nothing to do with food. Sometimes it's all mental, and right now for me it's all mental, because my body for once wants to lose weight, but my mind is telling me I can't do it. So I'm just really trying to take it a day at a time. If you guys ever seen like my I know, Joy, you've seen like my previous weight loss videos. I always talk about like what I'm doing the month ahead, or what I'm gonna do next year, or what's my ultimate goal, and I never focus on the now. So I feel like right now I just need to focus on Tuesday, because I'm so focused on, oh, Wednesday I'm gonna do this and that, but I'm still struggling on today. So that's really how I've been kicking these cravings, just taking it one day at a time. And if I have a craving for today, I take all the power that I have to like stop it and tell myself why I don't need it. And I also tell myself why I do need it. And it's just because I'm being greedy or I'm being bored, and that's not a good excuse to me. I could see if like I'm going out to see family, or I'm going out to a restaurant, something like that. I'm about to travel. But if I'm just home, bored, not doing nothing, I feel like that to me, that's not a good excuse for me to have a cheat meal. Or like a snack that I don't need. Like I said, I have my gum, I have my oatmeal bars, and I have my fiber one. Those are like my cheaty type of things. And some people might think like those are healthy. And I personally think they are healthy. But maybe a few months ago, I would buy these and I can eat like 5 in a day, and the whole pack. So that wouldn't be healthy. So that's why I'm if you guys see my, what is it called? My grocery hauls, like 4 or 5 weeks ago, I wasn't buying things like this because I know I wasn't strong enough I know I wasn't strong enough to actually, excuse me, I know I wasn't strong enough to actually not eat the whole pack. I would literally eat the whole pack of granola bars or Fiber One bars, like the whole pack. So I stuck to my fruit and my yogurt and stuff like that. But now that, you know, I'm seeing such progress and I'm so motivated to actually not eat these cravings because I lost 20 pounds being super strict and doing what I was supposed to do. And like I said, I know I'm going to fall off. I know I'm going to get into a plateau, but I don't want to think about that because I'm doing so good right now. And thinking like that is just going to get yourself in a funk. Like, why even think about that? Reading labels, yes, is very, very important because a lot of times it may sound good, but the fine print probably got something crazy in it. Oh, snap. And I try not to buy things with like 101 ingredients. This one, like I can read everything. This one says the first 5 ingredients is wheat flour, sugar, vegetable oil, chocolate root extract, chocolate flavored chips, soy, milk, salt. Well, that's a lot, but that's what's in this. So of things that I can actually read. I'm so happy that we are getting into spring soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed, in like the next month or so, that so that I can get more into like the summery type fruits because I love fruit. I'm a fruit person. I'd rather have a juicy peach, a juicy nectarine than some chips or some Oreos or something like that. Like fruit is just, oh, it is so good. The serving size for this is this whole pack. So this whole pouch right here is 130 calories and it has, if you can see them, they're like 6 little mini brownies. So yeah, you can have the whole thing. So I think that's good for 130 calories. Even like my, what else do I eat? I eat rice cakes. And with the rice cakes, I usually eat them by themselves. And if I eat the 4 rice cakes, I would eat the whole box too, Joy, but I tell myself, no, no, no. Plus, I share with my son. My son eats them as well. He ate a whole thing by himself yesterday and asked me if I wanted one. I also have one, I have my lunch bag packed for tomorrow. So usually I try to like, if it says a serving size of 5, I try to make it last for 5 days. That's just how I do it. I have some oatmeal bars as well, and that's for 6 days. I mean, it's 6 servings because there's 6 individual packs, but you know, I share with my son as well, so I think that's only gonna last for 4 or 5 days because I gave him one this morning for breakfast. I had one today, yesterday, and then I have one for my lunch for tomorrow. So it's gonna be like 4 or 5 days. But that's how I try to do it. My serving sizes when it comes to snacks that are individually packed. Another thing is, what's the other thing? The 100-calorie snacks. Those are a bit expensive to me, but I think you get a little bit more in the like packaging, or like this only comes like 5 in a box, but I think the 100-calorie snacks is like 10 or 12 in the box, so I can see why it's a little bit more expensive. It might be like $5 for the whole like big thing, but I try to get those once a week if I don't have enough fruit. This week I don't know why I didn't buy that much, but I've only bought like a few apples, well, a whole bag of apples, and then I bought a few pears. But once I get back to work, I'm going to pick up some more fruit while I'm at work. So that helps as well. I used to bag up my kids' snacks by the serving size. It would be like an ounce of goldfish. And even goldfish, I love goldfish too, because if you eat, on the bag it says if you eat 55 goldfish, which is a lot, it's less than 150 calories. I think at max is 150, and that is a lot of goldfish. 55, who counts out 55 goldfish? I think that's like 2 handfuls of goldfish, because I'm gonna think I probably can fit like 25 goldfish in my hand. So I feel like that's a lot. So if you have like goldfish, that's 150 calories, and then like 2 bananas, which is, I mean, for me, I don't really, I mean, I count fruit, but then I don't. But like, if you have like your unhealthy snack or your alternative snack plus a whole bunch of fruit, I think that's good. Like, I think that's really, really awesome. Yeah, I don't have a food scale. I just like eyeball it. But yeah, like I usually try to do like, it matters how long I'm working. Like if I'm working an 8-hour shift, because tomorrow I'm working pretty long. Tomorrow I'm working about 10 hours. So I try to do, wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm working about 9 to 10 hours tomorrow. So I would probably have more of a healthier, a heftier lunch, and then I'll have two of my alternative snacks, and then two pieces of fruit. So just to make sure that I'm not setting myself up to fail. And sometimes I have those cravings to have two of the alternatives. And when I say alternatives, it's like healthy, but if you overeat on it, it's not healthy. So if you eat like 5 Fiber 1 bars or granola bars or chewy bars, whatever alternative snack that you have, it's not healthy. Do you stop eating 2 hours before bed? Deborah, I try to stop around 4 hours. And that's another thing. My sleeping isn't that good. But yesterday, like let's say if I go to sleep, I should be going to sleep at least 10 o'clock every night, the latest 11. I'll stop eating around 6. The lollipops don't bother me, Joy. Those don't bother me. They're like for 5, it's like 60 calories. So things like that aren't really hard for me because I do be eating them lollipops. I'm not gonna front. I probably eat like 3 of them, especially if I'm bored. So something like that, my hair is sticking up. Something like that, I try to make sure I always have gum, and I try to make sure I always have my water so that I'm not going towards the lollipops. Another thing is I try to not eat right in the morning, because once I eat right in the morning, I feel like I want to eat more meals, or I want to eat lunch sooner. So once I eat my first meal like around 10 o'clock, I feel like I'm not hungry again until like 2 o'clock. And then I know that my window is over at 6. So that's just how I'm trying to like think about it. I'm working a little bit later tomorrow, so I probably won't eat dinner. So I'll probably have like a large smoothie or something to place my dinner. So probably around like 5 o'clock I'll have a smoothie. Probably pick it up at work. So that's how I'm gonna like plan it out, because I only work late 2 times a week, and today and yesterday I'm off. So I'm really able to focus on what I'm eating, meal prepping and all that stuff. And meal prepping is everything. Oh my God, because that's another way. Like if I came home right now from the gym and I didn't have food like ready and able to just heat up and eat, I would seriously like order something or buy something I'm not supposed to have, because I'm like so convenient to like pizza shops and Chinese food. Like I have it like literally right next door is a pizza shop. So I would seriously go, even though I went to the gym and all that. But I feel so good that I didn't. First of all, my body feels good, and mentally I feel good that I had a healthy meal and I don't feel clogged, and I just have so much energy. And I feel like if you're eating an unhealthy diet, if I'm eating an unhealthy diet but I'm still going to the gym, I'm not going to gain weight, but I'm just going to maintain. And I've done that before, because the hardest thing for me every time I'm losing weight is my diet. So that's why I'm so surprised that my diet is so good, because my diet is never good. Hey, Jess plus one. Everyone always says that like either working out is good for you and eating is bad, or your eating is on point but you never get into the gym. It's one or the other. And right now, I'm not getting into the gym as much as I want to, because I'm working and I'm just here by myself right now. But usually I'm the one who gets into the gym 6 to 7 times a week, but I'm not good with my eating. But right now it's just like I'm awesome with my eating, but I'm awesome with my eating. I'm just not getting into the gym that much. But I mean, I'm still working out 4 times a week. Monday and Tuesday I went into the gym, and then this weekend I actually have to work. So hey Sushi. So I'm gonna try to get into the gym. I'm gonna try to get into the gym this weekend. Maybe. I'm also, this is off topic, but I'm also working on a car this month, which I'm very happy about. So if I so if I work like 9:30 to 3, I'll probably after work get like 30 minutes of cardio in, or do it before work. I'm not sure yet, but there should be no excuse why I can't get into the gym on the weekends if when I start driving. So that's something. Plus, like I said, I get 2 days off per week, so that would be my 4 days right there. Plus sometimes sometimes I don't have to be to work until like 11 o'clock. So I can drop my son off at like 9 o'clock and still get into the gym with a commute while I'm driving. So I don't want to make excuses for myself because it would be a lie. I feel like when you make excuses, you just make yourself look dumb, and you shouldn't feel good by making excuses because, you're just covering up yourself. Like, if I'm telling you guys excuses, who's failing in it? You guys aren't failing, like I'm failing. So that's probably why, anytime I feel bad or anytime, I feel like I want to do something, I usually, talk to my friends. And like I said, a lot of my friends aren't on a weight loss journey. Like, they're just not. I think one out of the friends that I have, only one is on a weight loss journey, and that's probably because she just had a kid. So she's trying to, like, get back to where she was. Other than that, even though, they just, that's just not their thing. Even if they do need to lose weight, they don't want to hear it. So that's why I usually come to you guys, or, I watch my 600-pound life. That's what I was doing today. What was I doing? I was watching my 600-pound life while I was in the gym. And it was actually dope because I watched 30 minutes of it, and I didn't even notice it was 30 minutes. Like, I looked up and I was like, damn, 30 minutes passed already, because I usually only do 45 minutes on the treadmill. And after the 30 minutes, I start my cool down. So, well, 30 to 35 minutes, because I only, my minimum on the scale, my minimum at the gym is just 700 calories. Today I got over 800 in, but yeah, my minimum is just 700. And that's only because I'm not eating as much as I used to, because I'm being like extremely strict. So yeah. That's just how it's been going. If I do get a craving, I'm definitely going to come and talk to you guys, because, excuse me, I'm really trying to, like, focus. And I can't believe how good I'm actually doing. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Even if I lost like 6 pounds this month or 7 pounds, I would still be happy, because that's down. You know what I mean? And I'm so happy that it's so much, because coming into it in February, I was up almost 10 pounds. I was at basically 10 pounds. I started January 1st at 275. In February 1st, I was 284. So I basically gained, it's not funny, but I basically gained 9 pounds in a month. And I was able to lose those 9 pounds plus 11 more. So that's just like amazing. I know, and I'm not expecting to lose 20 pounds in March. I'm just not. But my goal, I do have goals and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm just trying to focus on this week and see what I can do. You guys already know, if you guys have been watching, this hair is so annoying. If you guys have been watching my videos, I think I said this week I want to just lose 2.5. Push for that 20. Oh my, I just think, Joy, I really think you already know, like, the first 5 to 7 pounds of that was like water weight and like my body just being shocked. But yo, if I could lose another 20 pounds, like, what, in a month, that would be crazy. Jess, I seen you. Have you tried those low calorie snacks or anything, just in case you want to give into temptation? Yeah, I was just talking about that, and literally I just had one. I was just eating the Fiber One brownie bites, and it has carrot. I do all the time. Ow, I have a headache. I need to drink my water. Hold on, guys. I'll keep you guys on the charger. But if I don't drink enough water, I get like a headache. And I only had 32 ounces today. So I have my other water. So this will be what? 64 after I finish this. And then for me to drink it even, I got this from Amazon. For me to drink it even faster, I get one of these, and this is the Hawaiian Punch, and this is 5 calories. Is it on here? Well, anyway, this is the Hawaiian Punch. I have both by me, Joy. Well, I would say Target, because Target is in the city now. Oh, snap. But anyway, if you guys don't like the taste of water, I mean, I love the taste of water, but I got to get in like 100 calories a day, so I like to switch it up. So this is a sugar-free Hawaiian punch sweetener. Now, if you guys are into like reading, thank you, Sushi. If you guys are like into reading labels, I'm pretty sure something in this isn't healthy, but these, I heard someone say this doesn't do something for them, or it makes them feel some type of way, but I love these. I mean, it lets me get in more water. They have like lemonade, they have fruit punch, they have strawberry lemon, like they have a lot of flavors, and they have different brands too. And they have some that are not calorie based, but I think this is 5 calories. But yeah, every time I go, and I have a son, and ooh, this is a way this is a way for him to get more water in as well, because I don't buy juice. But my son's father, he loves juice. So usually on the weekends, I'll buy like one thing of juice if it's on sale. If not, oh well. But yeah, I don't drink juice. And when I do drink it, it's like so sweet. Like if I'm out or something, I'll definitely get it. Like if I'm eating fast food or something like that, I'll definitely get it. Hey, Khalil. But usually no. I was buying Purell, but that's too much sugar. The Purell, I think they have the powder too, though. I believe they have the powder as well, the Purell. I know Gatorade has it, but those are expensive. The one I just showed you, it comes in like a 6. No, I think it comes in an 8-pack for only $1. This junk is so good. Like, it tastes like juice. That's why I'm able to get so much water in, because of putting stuff like that in there. I really like the lemonade one. That one is really, really good. But I try to drink 4 of these a day. Right now it's 1 o'clock, so literally, if I wasn't on camera, I would honestly just chug this. But I try to stop drinking around 6 o'clock, only because I don't want to be going to the bathroom all through the night. Like once 8 o'clock comes, I swear to goodness, I go to the bathroom about 6 times. And it's not, and the good thing about it is it's not yellow, it's just straight clear. TMI, but your pee should not be yellow. Like that's bad if your pee is like a strong yellow. I have to do better with my water intake. Yeah, I think I don't know how to put it, but like everybody doesn't drink water like that. And I feel like some people don't like the taste, and I was like, what do you mean you don't like the taste? But I have drank a lot of different waters: Poland Spring, Aquafina, Fiji, Smart Water, and they all do not taste the same. So I get what they're saying. Tap water, I drink, this is actually tap, I'm not gonna front. I can't drink, and it's funny because I have a gallon of water over there, but tap water I cannot drink warm. Like that's disgusting. That's why this was in the freezer for an hour. But bottled water I cannot drink cold, or I prefer it not to be cold. Like I said, I have a gallon of water right there, and I have to leave it out. But that's usually like my son's, because my son doesn't drink tap water. I don't give him tap water. He drinks like the bottled waters and stuff. So for him, I'll put it in the refrigerator, but I just haven't yet. Another thing I've been doing is green tea for him. Okay, a prank today. I think you did a prank earlier, Khalil, that I seen. My son has been drinking green tea, which he really likes, so I don't know. And it doesn't have sugar in it either. I don't like green tea like that. I mean, it's okay. Like, nowadays we have green tea that's like enhanced with like peach or raspberry. I like those, but like straight up green tea, I'm not really a fan of. I don't really like caffeinated tea. I hate black tea. I'm more of a like herbal type of tea, white tea, that type of tea. Wait, what about detox tea? I wonder if I think detox tea is a herbal tea. But that has made me stop my cravings too. Hey, J&L fam, I haven't seen you in a minute, Ishana. Drinking hot tea. How many of you guys drink hot tea? Like I haven't drank hot tea in a minute, and like it really helps me with I want to try that tea your son's father gave you. Dean gave me pods, tea pods. Hold on. Hold on, let me see if I still have it. But it wasn't tea though. Um All right, so I have a lot of teas, but these are the teas I use for detox purposes. All the other ones, for the most part, is for pleasure, meaning just for like the taste. But I mean, Joy, you've seen this before because I've seen this in your video. The Smooth Move, I use this for detox. I use about I'm gonna say, how many ounces are you supposed to use? Um 8 ounces. So you're supposed to put a tea bag in 8 ounces. So I usually do about 20 ounces, and I use 2 tea bags, no sugar, and it's a very, very gentle detox. You feel really good, and you probably go to the bathroom like maybe twice, like this one. So I like the Smooth Mood better than the other tea that I showed you guys before. Now the other tea is, you can find it like in a Chinese store or Spanish store, like an international store. And that's this. And this is just the pods. It says West Indian, but I believe he got it from an Asian store, but he got it from New York. And he does 2 at a time. I've never had lavender tea, but these are the cinnapods. And if you read the ingredients in this has cinnapods in it, but this is just more potent. So like if you just had some really bad, if you ate a lot of food, this, bruh, I usually take this around like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. By the time you finish it, your stomach is like, oh shit, she just did something to me. Like, this shit really works. And you're going to the bathroom all day long. Like, yeah, you can find this on Amazon too. Or like I said, like your local like Asian store, West Indian store, something like that. But yeah, this is what the pods look like. What I usually do is, I have some herbal tea that tastes really good. And then I boil this like regular tea, whatever, and then I put it in, because the first time like Dean, he takes it straight. I can't do that. And this will last me 3 times. Like I don't use all of it. The first time I used all of it, and it was just too much for me, yo. Like, it was too much. Dean does 2 of these at a time. Like, I'm just not built like that. Like I said, I guess it matters how potent you want it. You will lose some weight too. Everything is just flushing out of your system. But I will say, if you're thinking about doing a detox, definitely don't eat your regular self that day, because anything you eat, it's getting flushed out. So try to eat the bare minimum. I remember when I did this, and I still was eating healthy, but like I had a huge salad with some meat and TMI. But hold on, let me see. I can't find anything, but like my poop was like green. And when I say green, I mean like a lime green, and that shit scared the fuck out of me. But like everything is like coming out of your body, so like you don't have anything in there. So anyway, long story short, this shit is really good. If you want something really, really potent, like if you just ate trash that week, like I'm talking about bad as hell, I recommend the cinnapods, and it'll definitely work for you. But I don't eat crap like that all week long, so I tried the gentler one. Now the cinnapods are still in this, but it has other stuff in it too, so it's more gentle. I like the gentle approach. You will still go to the bathroom, but just not as fast. The pods will probably have you going to the bathroom after like 2-3 hours. Like when I take it at 10 p.m., I'm going to the bathroom by 3 a.m. This, you probably will go to the bathroom after like 6 to 8 hours. On the package, it says 6 to 12. So, yeah, you're still going to go to the bathroom, but it's just not going to be as crazy as the cinnapods. Another thing I use, which helps, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but it's the jam and lemon ginger. It's not really a detox tea, it really isn't, but I notice sometimes it does help me out to like settle my stomach with the ginger in it. But this is not a detox tea. But like I said, if you're having like maybe a stomach ache, or if you just need something to like calm you down, calm your stomach down, this is pretty good. But I use this once a week, like every Friday. I'm trying to think. It says do not use laxative products. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I don't use this all the time. I just use it once a week. And this week I'm actually not going to be using it because I'm going to be working. So I work this weekend. So the day I should have had it was either Monday or Tuesday. But since I already had it on Friday, I decided not to do it Monday and Tuesday because, you know, it's a little bit excessive and I don't feel like I need it that often. But I do like to have tea every single either night or morning, at least 1 cup of tea. And that just helps me relax, and it actually kills my cravings as well. So ballerina tea, I have yet to have that. The yogi tea, I never had that before. Because the yogi tea has a detox tea as well. Honestly, I mean, I heard about the Smooth Move Joy. I've heard you talk about it in one of your videos, but and also I read the ingredients and it said it had the Cinepods in it, but I've never read the ingredients of the sorry, I'm fixing my nose ring. I never read the ingredients of the other one, the yogi tea. So maybe the yogi tea is just as good. I'm not sure. I'll probably get off live soon. Hey, if you guys just came into the live, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Yeah, I've never had the Yogi brand. I think I'm gonna try it because how much was this tea when you paid for it? Because this crap can be like $6, $7. I got it, like I've been eyeing it for such a long time, even before I tried this. But it was like $6 and I'm not paying $6 for a tea. So once it got to $2.99, I picked this crap up so fast. Like I was so hyped to pick this up. So the yogi tea I think is $5. So once it goes on sale, that's when I'm gonna get it, because a lot of the teas are on sale right now, but I have so much tea. I probably have like 10 boxes of tea, and once I get to like, I guess like 4, that's when I'm gonna restock. But a lot of them are on sale right now because I guess we're going into spring and all that. But like in December and in January, teas were not on sale, and when they were on sale, it would go from like $3 to $2.50. Like, no, I want that junk to be like $1.50. So the $4 teas right now at my Fresh Grocer ShopRite are $1.99. But I don't need teas, so I'm trying to like be good and not buy any. But I probably should, because I probably should stock up on this. But I'm pretty sure it'll be on sale again in like another 2 weeks. But I'm gonna save this for Dean. He bought 3, and I know he bought one for me, but I just can't. Like I can't. And then another thing with him, you know, my Dean, he's super skinny. Wait. Yo, this crap is 25 servings. I guess you're supposed to make it as like 1 tea bag. And this kid uses it. Yeah, he's crazy. But I mean, I think the first time I ever used this, I used it as one whole, like the whole pack, and my stomach was so fucked. But usually I use it as 3 to 4 servings. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let this video get to 40. Hey G Mamas world. If you guys just came into the live, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. I am probably gonna go soon unless you guys have any questions. Basically the first 10 minutes of this video, I was talking about what I've been doing to stop cravings and all that stuff. I know my videos have really been like weight loss geared, and that's just because that's what I've been focusing on. So if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them down below in the comments section, as well as thumbs up this video if you guys just came into the live. I'm about to do the same thing. I'm about to binge watch on some people's videos. This guy on YouTube, he uploaded like my 600-pound life, so that's what I've honestly been watching.